Plunk. Hello. It's me. I'm back. I've returned from my long time away. Um I would first like to start backwards. Um Instead of going in order of things because of the song that's playing. I went to a concert last night. I went to see Orla Gartland. One of the best concerts I've ever been to in my life. Was so good. There were two support acts that I had never heard of. The first support act was Neve Regan, who is playing now. She was only supporting on last night's concert. She wasn't supporting for any of the rest of the European tour. Um, I have never heard someone with such a good voice performing so well, who when she talked on stage was so nervous. You could tell that she was just so overwhelmed with all the people there, and then she would sing and it was like that all disappeared. So I'm now obsessed with Neve Regan just from the five songs that I heard. um was so good. um yeah, I had a lot of fun. um but we'll circle back to the concert in a minute. I just needed to talk about Neve Regan. Hello, Dylan. Um, so yeah, last Saturday I went to the airport and I flew to Croatia with two girls from college, and we were taking part in an Erasmus trip that was doing a game design project. Now, when I started in college, I was really interested in game design, and then we had one module called Game Design Project, and it destroyed any love I had for it. Um, Mostly based on our lecturer, which is sad. Um, and this week has reignited my love of it. And I'm just we had this lecturer called Igor. He has actually worked in games, in the games industry, worked in narrative design, and he was just oh, it was just so good. We had a lecture. We had lectures on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and it was just so good and so engaging, and yeah, had a lot of fun. The college, the university, oh my god, it's gorgeous. It's small, but it didn't feel small, and I've posted pictures. The they had this little gaming area upstairs with a PS5, and I'm like, if that was in my college, it'd be stolen. Um, it'd be stolen. Um, the 3D models, we saw some being printed, um, but they were just so cool to see them, like the dragons especially. Um, it felt like we were at a bloody conference when we first got in there, with the setup and things. There were over 100 people taking part in Erasmus things last week. It was just so well organized. Um, and then on Thursday and Friday we did a project with our groups. We were put into groups where groups of three, and you couldn't be with anyone from your college because meeting new people and working with new people. So we had to make a 10-pager game design document of a game that we kind of came up with ourselves. So I was working with a French student and a Lithuanian student, and we came up with this puzzle game based around fairies. because we were all inspired from our museum visit to the like folklore museum, which was so cool. Um, it was just such a nice experience. Um, I had such a good time. Um, I've missed you all though. I've missed you all. It's been weird being without you for so long because I hadn't streamed since the Monday, I think, of the last week. I have today been catching up again with uploading things and editing things. It started off that I had like 244 videos to edit and upload when Twitch first came in with their highlight thing, and I'm now down to like 80 something videos to edit. There's obviously more to upload. But we're getting there. We're getting there. It's taking a while, but we're getting there. I'm really impressed with how it's going. So eventually I will catch up with myself, and videos will actually have like descriptions of kind of what's gone on in the stream instead of just being like, this was streamed on Twitch, because I don't know what happened and I'm not rewatching the video to tell you. So I have an upload order. I'm currently editing through and uploading P5 videos. Then I'm going to do the power wash videos, then start on co-working, then Hades, and then I have a folder of like new recordings that are all dated, and they will go up in their correct date order. And then after that, we will, once I'm on track with things, we will be in correct upload order. So yeah, I got back yesterday morning. My flight was at 25 to 8 in the morning in Croatia, so that was 25 to 7 here. 2.5 hour flight, then I came home, then I had a nap. Thing that's not in the pictures. That I wanted to show off. I got this in the folklore fairy witchy museum. I've got a sword. It's my first ever sword. Tiny sword. If my hands were, like, if my hand was ever so slightly bigger, so it has a chain, my hand was ever so slightly bigger, I could cover the whole thing and hide it, and then just go, whatcha! So I love my little sword. It's really cool. Oh, Ash would love to see that. Okay. I will make an effort to put it somewhere where Ash will be able to see. I came home and I had a nap. And I need to turn off the autofocus on this because it keeps just having a life of its own, realistically. I went to see Orla Gartland last night. Holy crap. One of the best concerts I've ever been to. Everything was she was just so amazing. Never let up. The problem she has now is that, like, if I had been to her concerts when she released her first album, she basically played almost every song she had. The problem now is that there's too many bangers. Can't fit it all into an hour and a half of a concert. So not everyone's going to hear all the songs they want. But when she came back on for the encore, because there's always an encore, they were like, oh, it's the last song. It was really funny because she was like, I'm about to tell you the one lie that is always happening in the industry, and that is that this is the last song. And then obviously there was an encore. But for the first song of the encore, she got someone up from the crowd to spin a wheel of a selection of songs. And a song, it was one of her older songs. Oh my god, they're arguing. And it was like a much older song of hers that I thought I would never hear live in my life. And that's what got picked. And it was funny because the wheel went and I went past it. And then it started going back. And then it almost went past it again the other way. And then it went back. And I was like, oh my God. I get to hear I go crazy live. Never thought that would happen. It was just so good. So good. I had such a good time. But yeah, from getting up yesterday morning to going to bed, while I did have an hour's sleep on the plane, well, not even an hour's sleep on the plane, and I did have a bit of a nap. From when I got up to when I went to bed was like 23 hours. So that's kind of crazy. Then I played some Magic with my friends today, and I thought Artie was going to win, and then I thought I was going to win. And then Banquin won. There was multiple board wipes. My squirrels got obliterated. I had like 20-something squirrels on the board at one point. It was kind of wild. Kind of wild. But I am missing, I was missing you guys. I was missing Hades. So here we are. I am off for the next 2 weeks. I'm off college, but I have so many projects. So my plan is to stream a lot of co-working so I can get shit done. The sunset looks incredible. Kind of bland here, honestly. So I'm taking today as my I get to play stuff day. And then tomorrow we get down to business to defeat the CAs. Let's get down to business to defeat the CAs. Twitch, this is not a weapon. This is a teeny tiny sword and it's incredibly blunt. Please don't hate me for having my tiny little sword out on stream. NB, hello. How are all of you? Ooh, pretty. Thank you, Dylan. Thank you, Dylan, for the sunset. Thank you. I appreciate that. So, it's time. Looks better IRL, but not too bad a picture. Not too bad. I think you're looking up at potential ADHD, autism diagnosis, and just life in general. I saw that. I saw the right to choose thing. I think that's how Ernest got ADHD diagnosis. I was about to just stop the sentence after ADHD. I think that's how Ernest got ADHD. I think you're born with ADHD. Don't quote me though. That's the only way I knew about it at all. Heaven's a mindset away. Everything's going crazy. Can't get through to you lately. We're so hopelessly fading. Okay. Game capture is up. There is no sound. Don't worry. I haven't got sound yet. Somewhat overwhelmed by life. I've got nothing planned until Thursday, and then many, many things in the span of a week and a half. Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, even if they're good things, like, many things happening is a lot. My hair is annoying me because it's, like, in that part where it's still slightly damp, but it's not, like, really wet, but it's not dry, and it's just annoying me. Right, music needs to be paused. Here is Hades. It's not moist, it's damp. Can we hear Hades? Why? How is volume? Sounds good. Okay. Right, so my remembrance. Not the correct way to say things. Why is the screen black for so long? Load. Okay. I have a big bowl of slop. Oh yeah, good watching times. What kind of slop you got? So my thinking. How much nectar do we have? We have 5. I need 1,000 for this last thing. Okay. Sorry, you call something slightly damp and I immediately think moist because of Discworld. That's fair. That's fair. Oh! I finished the Howl trilogy while I was away and started Guards. Okay, so I need to have a thing. Right. So I've unlocked a meaty stew thing with the hips and pickles. Pickles, no, bad. I had a period of not feeling very up to sewing stuff because one of my things went wrong, but I managed to finish this week. Yay! Well done. Okay, so Zeus needs ambrosia, I assume. Poseidon, we need to dialogue. Okay, so 1 nectar. Sisyphus. Eurydice. Patroclus. That's 4.
I think not. Denied.
That's 4. At least. Okay, we need 4 nectar.
I'll buy that. Could always use more keys.
Okay, so we have... Oh, I had 5. For some reason I thought I had 3, but I had 3 ambrosia. I'm silly. Okay, and then we'll need ambrosia for Zeus. Oh, what have you got going on? Well, I should get on all these at some point. Oh, here, Mother, you can help.
And next?
For me?
Yes.
Are you quite sure? You know, this vintage must have made it all the way up from the surface to the mountains, then to here. We've both had distant journeys, haven't we?
We have.
Well, I, for one, am certain this vintage here has journeyed to the right place. Please enjoy it.
Next
Okay.
you.
Right, we'll need ambrosia for... I've got 3 ambrosia. We need ambrosia for Dusa. And we need ambrosia for Zeus. Okay. Okay. The shield has more darkness and things.
Aegis hungers.
Um,
I have returned.
how much of 4? Sometimes the blitz disc is brilliant. Sometimes it isn't. I'll keep it on. I want to get Zeus, I think. Yeah, so we'll get Zeus. And we'll hopefully give him some ambrosia. You're equipped. LT for Zeus. Okay, what's our heat like? Yes, I've got Dusa now. Fully to 4. Okay, I don't need to have it up on 5. I have a discount on that. So, like, I have a I know this puts it higher, but I also have a discount from the loyalty card. So.
Well then, let's get to work. The gods have spoken.
There you go.
King of the Olympians, Lord Zeus. Forgive this offer of ambrosia, for I know you have no limit.
Loyalty cards per run. Oh.
And even still, it isn't anything compared to all you've done for me. Thank you, Uncle.
Well. Oh well.
Now, nephew, you are most generous indeed in showing all this deference to me. But we must keep some distance, shouldn't we? Lest all the others here, why, they would be most jealous if they caught me playing favorites. Even though you are my favorite. Presently, at least.
Presently, at least. Okay. Bond forged, Zeus. Excellent.
How about, young man, we cease with all the trifling down there and cause a real storm for once. Take now the fiercest of
Oh.
powers, and you show your no-good father what you're made of.
Fiercest of powers. Yeah, they're all epic. Right. Attack him as chain lightning. Oh, they're all good. I like them all. I like them all. I like them all. They're all epic. I like to have a dash thing, but like, I'm attacking a lot. So, I think I'll go with the lightning strike.
How careless.
Money. Here.
Louts.
More Zeus. Interesting.
Lord Uncle Zeus.
Yeah, let's just up the lightning. Yep, give me that, please. Hello, King Girl. For a second, I was gonna say hello, Dizzy, not because your name is King Girl and your color is King Girl color, but you also just said like the typical Dizzy hello line of sorry I'm late. No sorries. You can be here whenever you get here. And with a Dizzy emote. Yes, exactly. Look at all my lightning.
Power of Olympus.
calmed up. King Girl is always lovely to see, no matter the time. Exactly. No, he hurted me twice. Yes, but also, what with not being available for Magic Times area, you feel a little no guilt. No. She arrives precisely when she means to. Oh my god, amazing. Both of you said it. I got him stabbed. Okay, right. What's... Oh, it's Poseidon, though. Oh, but I do want to go to Chaos.
Might as well.
Got those big naturals on the brain. Here's some nectar. I forgot about Chaos. The nectar mats.
From you because I see the noble qualities in so many I've met embodied in you. Please accept this gift.
Wow, Zag, you're laying on the compliments here.
If it is unclear yet, son of Hades, I shall not be giving more to you in exchange for your repeated offerings. You give them to me knowing it shall serve no purpose and achieve no end. I know that there are some among both mortals and your kind for whom this is quite unacceptable.
Funnily enough, the Gandalf speech is not a good excuse to stop your girlfriend from being upset if you're... Oh my god. I prefer them on my chest, to be honest. That is very fair. Okay, now we're at full with Chaos as well. Okay. Okay, so you learn more by vanquishing those. 3 more conversations with Hypnos. Learn more by discovering more of the story. Gimme.
Should eventually you spawn your own offspring. I recommend maintaining some infinite distances with them in space and time. Even if they are most tiresome, there always seems to come a point when one wishes to be in their presence once again.
They want to be talking to Nyx again. I wouldn't have been able to stick around for the game anyway, so I'm just happy to have been able to spectate for as long as I did. It was nice. It was lovely to have you there. Oh, this one's faded. This one's faded. Sure. Okay. No casting for a bit. Which is fine, because, like, I don't have, like, a special fun cast yet, so...
Uh-oh.
Ah!
Deuce, are you there?
I don't really need Deuce in this one, but it was like Cass. It was like companion, and I was like, okay, I'll take your suggestion. I'm getting hurt.
Anyone else?
So, nephew, my honored brother Zeus already has endowed you with his thunderous might. Well, you shall soon forget about all that after a taste of this.
Please be okay. Sure, my specialty and more damage is good. Feeling in the background enough. Ah! I am not playing well right now, guys. Gotta get good, gotta get better.
No. Time to collect.
I have made cake. Cake is slightly falling apart. I shall have lots of bits of cake. I mean, I don't see the problem. Sea storm setup. Okay.
boon evolved a new effect.
I can cast it next. Prime for Sea Storm. If you get Splash Dash. Oh, yeah, Splash Dash would be real good. I see more Poseidon.
Should come in useful.
Now, little Hades, you have met my brother Zeus. He's sometimes known as King of all the gods. Although in many ways he's not as powerful as I, or anywhere as dashing.
Qualifiers are for complete disasters that make a barely cake anymore, or things like I don't like cheesecake.
Now, brother, you know better than to say such things about me, I should think. I know that tact does not come easily to you, though I'd be careful what you say to our good nephew there. Anyway, as I was saying, little Brother Zeus is king of all the gods, and the most dashing, powerful, and hey, let's face it, godliest of all.
Sea Storm. When you knock foes away, they are struck by lightning. I'll stick.
Should help keep me going.
Blessed run. After your specialists, your next 2 attacks deal 80% damage. Yeah.
Thanks, Daedalus.
I'm so close to be able to get down to you. Sad. Okay. Hello, Dizzy.
Tisiphone.
Yeah, I did think when you hadn't arrived with him in a certain amount of time, I was like, Dizzy's eating food. Oh, that is beautiful, actually. Yeah. Murder.
Always disturbing.
I have more time.
That Tisiphone has met her match with you.
Asphodel.
Okay.
Which do you choose?
Well. Feels very locked in here with me. Yeah. I don't want Ares. Who else would be good with this? Like, I need to talk to everyone else. Ares, I need to give him nectar. Like, I'll go for Athena.
Go with that one. So much for Tartarus.
Because, like, I could still get more Poseidon boons. And I've already talked to him once, and I haven't got his unlock thing, so.
Getting warmer.
Oh, hey, guys, it's been ages since I streamed, right? we should all... I got nothing! I mean... I guess. The answer was fish and smooch. That's what we should all do. That was the answer. Mooch? Mooch? Okay, the first time I typed fish, and I did not send it, but the first time I typed fish, I spelled it S-I-H. Haha, burn, bitch.
A gift.
Yeah, sure.
More Inferno bombers? Ready for them.
I don't recall if you got a gravity pull effect in the shield. Not currently, I don't think.
Not here.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
Else.
Okay. Oh, sure. Oh, yeah, you definitely can on the blade breaks. Maybe that's one thing. Ah, fire! I won't jump like that. I do not like this room. A wave dashing will definitely be the way to go with them. We're not even playing Smash Bros. We're going, it's all Smash Bros. I've never played Smash Bros. Jack gone, all the bros are there to be smashed. Oh no. What has become of gaming?
Off we go. I have to say, the Barge of Death
Barge of
is
Death.
never late.
I know these are helpful sometimes, but I don't want them to explode on me, so they're rough on the barge desk.
Heads up.
Hello, Frodo.
Goddess Athena.
Open world. Dear Lord.
Remain relentless in your effort to escape, dear cousin. In spite of all our differences, perseverance is a quality we all possess.
D. Oh, ooh, you already see. Oh, yes. Do it. Here is some next.
Hey, mighty generous of you to keep me stocked up on this stuff, Your Royal Majesty.
Oh, that'd be good.
My pleasure. I'm always pleased to see you during my otherwise generally unfortunate travels in Asphodel.
You already see.
Of all the lava rocks in Asphodel, the Hades kid found this one once again, wouldn't you know? You got a map or something to this place, or what?
I wish.
Don't know that a map would help me much since things keep shifting out here every single time. Though it is an interesting coincidence how I keep running into you.
Coincidence? Come on, hun, you're a god. Someone out there is sending you my way. Maybe it's just the fates. Oh well. I sure don't mind a little company, and I have lots to eat.
Did it get more spicy since you last mentioned spicy to me? So I'm very confused. I was looking up the page for a Minecraft Create Mod add-on, and the source button on the page links to a video of a thorny devil lizard walking. I am so excited to for this episode. Next reboot.
All yours.
So good. Take care.
Bye.
High rollers. No, I need to shout at something. At someone. At people. I can read.
I can't believe you got into a fight with my professional associate and you laughed at something, cuz. Just about everybody that I know, they're all at least a little bit afraid of that one and his boat. Yet you think you can...
I did take him. Specialist faster, after dash, after attack.
Time to go.
Speed! Speed!
Where to?
Pew! Okay, let's go see Leshy. Leshy? Not Leshy. Lerny. Why did I say Leshy? I realized as soon as I said it, I was like, that's wrong. I'm an idiot. You know why I said Leshies? Because I was watching my friend, whenever I was in Croatia, I was watching my friend play Cult of the Lamb a lot, actually. That's why I have Leshy on the brain. Bit presumptive, a bit early. God, I forgot it.
And don't come back.
She's the Witcher. Yes, it is the Witcher, but it's also there's Cult of the Lamb. There's Leshy with Cult of the Lamb. Tried Minecraft on stream. I don't think the Be Creative on demand thing is good for me streaming any game, but Brain is maybe cycling Minecraft into the obsession cycle right now. Fair. Currently going through the list of mods and an old mod pack I used to play with some friends to see which ones of those I liked enough to pursue for a hypothetical dream mod pack. I read the word Botania as bonita, and all I could hear in my head was, "Do you look bonita? Do you feel bonita?" Or whatever way it goes. Ideal world of dream play. Do you or do you not feel bonita? I feel bonita. Thank you for reminding me of what the meme actually was. Some Slavic mythology, not sure about Croatia though. Do you or do you not feel bonita? I feel bonita. Good, because you look bonita. Okay, let's see. That's not what I meant to get. Let's just go in order, I think. Trying to talk to people. Yeah, kind of consider Minecraft was writing my documents for a set of server rule structures that just sort of randomly crystallize in my brain. The way that I think it would be fun to develop and play a multiplayer server. The latest Sky Factory starts you in grayscale and has you unlock colors.
One more floor. Yes. Another day or night in paradise.
to respawn.
Lady Aphrodite.
I think you've recovered for now.
You met Achilles after all, Godling. He was quite instrumental in the war of my design. Still, he resisted my attempts to sway his actions. You tell him simply I admire him.
I will. Yeah, we'll go with Passion Dash, because I don't want to dash. Ah, you little butterfly bitch. Hello. Have some nectar.
You owe me neither time nor generosity, and certainly not this. But if you truly have no better use for it,
It's not a matter of oh, sir. Please open your mind to the possibility, nay, the fact that there are those who care about your well-being.
There are lots of little empires across the map with towns and villages to feel lived in and roads between them and stuff. Ooh.
You ever want to travel past this glade, sir? Elysium in all its splendors. There's a lot to see. Sure you're all right?
I'm sure enough, stranger. I traveled far and wide whilst I drew breath. That got me rid of any wanderlust. This little corner suits me well, I think. I have the statue there, the river. It's quite nice.
What if you could see your love? Okay, I have all my defiances. Let's do attack.
Thanks for this.
Let's go to the shop.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Any palms of power I find are more potent. That's interesting. I'm close to barriers is good though. Rupture is good. Rupture is really nice. I have little to no interest in Minecraft, so I'm like I'm keeping up with the conversation. But I'm glad you guys are having fun. Yeah, we're gonna go with Rupture.
The power of the sea.
I don't want to do that. How much money do you reckon someone has to spend on you before you reckon they might like you? I mean, I don't know that people would have to spend any money before that. Like, I'll get rid of you. You're here. Are you talking about the person I think you're talking about? I don't know what way to say that. Okay. I have words. I don't know, because like I feel like they'd be wildly generous anyway. But also, they do things that I'm like, wow, that's kind of crazy. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how generous they are with people. With other people. I'm being as vague as possible because it's not my business. But I know the business. I know the business. Money in the top left of screen. Thank you. I was like, the top left of the screen. Thank you so much, Artie.
I accept this message.
Ooh. 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 I don't know, I feel like, right. I feel like if someone likes you that way, and you are autistic and sometimes can't know these things without asking, I feel like if they like you and you ask, things are good and fine. And I feel like if they don't like you in that way and you ask, if the friendship is good enough, I feel like it should be fine and normal to say, because you were just asking for context. And I don't think that should be awkward at all. You know what I mean? But that's just my opinion. I would like clarity on a situation. And the only way to get clarity most of the time is ask. Repeat the last minute and I interrupt you. Okay. So, I feel like if a person does like you, and your little autistic brain is like, I can't tell, because, yeah, same. The only way to know... Excuse me, King Girl, thank you so much for gifting us up to... The only way to know is to ask. And I feel like if they do like you, and you ask, there's only good results, because it's like, oh, cool, fun. And if they don't, then, in my opinion, if the friendship is good and stable and strong, then them saying, oh no, that's just the way I am, generosity-wise, things shouldn't be awkward, because it should just be like, okay, I needed to clarify. What if I don't know if I like them? If it were me, I would like to clarify still, because I think that would help me sort out feelings, but I am not you. So I can't fully say on that point. And on all of that, I'm gonna go on a break because the ads are about to be over because I talked through it. But I am gonna go on a break. Yeah, I feel I would want clarity either way. You were gonna say the opposite. Okay. See, people are different. People are different. Hello. Let's catch up on chat. I need to meet tomorrow first so I can fully figure things out, but it's not like that's an easy thing to set up. Thinks they've broken me is the conclusion. Oh dear. Okay, I have caught up. Darkness. Oh no. It was eerily quiet. Oh, I clicked to put it on, but it didn't work clearly. I clicked to put it on, but yeah. And yet I can still mentally hear those giggling little bastards. Yes. I clicked the thing and it did not happen. I didn't forget. It just didn't work.
Let's see.
Also get
Much
more
better.
help, yeah, please. In general, if asking questions to this friend is going to make them awkward around you, there probably isn't a stable friendship long term anyway. Yeah. Also, but also, I don't want to find that out. You know, something about a cat. Yeah, yeah. Thing? Fish? It's always hard to see the fish here, honestly. There we go.
Denizens of the deep, arise. Got a bite. I caught a sea mare.
A sea mare? You ready to see? I'm jealous. I mean... Sure? Orpheus would get very mopey. Could always just try the Dizzy method of flirting with everything that moves. I mean, yep, that is the Dizzy method. Sad. Let's get a palm.
I can use this.
It is as the king said. You will not leave Elysium except through us.
Do not have that kind of social awareness. That's the best part. Neither do I. Oh dear.
You try evading this! Gods of Olympus, I shall stop this monster!
Get away, damn it.
See you at home? You're next.
I mean, Dusa did most of the work. Dusa did most of it.
That'll show them.
Need someone to flirt with me first before I'm comfortable enough for a back. That is fair.
Very nice. There's my shade.
There's my shade. That was great.
Happy to entertain you, Shades.
That was great.
Already made it that far, have you, boy?
Mm-hmm. I have. Here I was hoping we could do some kind of... But Dizzy, I don't have any money to pay the licensing fee. Surely there's some other way I could pay back. I don't have any money for this.
One last stop.
I also don't have, like, a whole lot of health. So that's a little scary. Bling. Oh, I see it now. I was just blind.
Time to fish. There. Another gap, huh?
RP is so awkward and the other person doesn't RP back though. Yeah, that's fair. You're a person who can do both. That's me, I can do both. Exactly.
No, anything but the tiny vermin.
Too much poison.
I think.
Guys are talking so loud. I've been spending too much money on me already, and my birthday is coming up. Weird, like, stiffy role-playing thing to deal with. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, that could have been worse. Monies. Yeah, that could have been way worse.
All these tunnels.
Still over a week away, but it's close enough. I found a recipe for the cake I want to bake. Excellent. What kind of cake is it? Ooh, yummy.
Found it fast
Oh
this time.
god.
In the name of Hades. All right.
I didn't
So
want to
just
find it
love
this quickly.
whatever this stuff
Honestly.
is.
I want to keep going,
Could check the other passageways before I go.
and I will, but second Easter Day. What do you mean by second Easter Day? You mean Easter Monday? Or I don't know what you mean by second Easter day. Easter, yeah, because it's Good Friday, and then there's Easter Sunday, and then there's Easter Monday. So that's why I was going with Monday. It's the second day with the word Easter in it. We had one Easter, yes, but what about second Easter? No, I went because Good Friday is not Easter yet, and I've never heard it called Easter Saturday. So the first Easter is the Sunday. You're celebrating on second Easter. What day is your actual birthday? Like I don't know dates in my head right now. Like I know what date your birthday is, but I don't know what day it falls on. It is Holy Saturday. You're correct. So many lasers. So many lasers. Die, 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 die. Please fucking die. Oh my god. I say it, then they're gonna figure it out and King Girl might get ideas.
The power of the gods.
I mean, give King Girl ideas.
Zesty.
So it's the second Easter day, the third holy day, and the fourth good day. It's weird the Saturday doesn't get much of a name. He was just dead then. You've already said you're breaking your own cake, so it'd be difficult to bring one over for me to jump out of. Well, that's the first thing your brain goes to.
Should be able to get back through here.
Birthday's a Wednesday this year. See, I knew it wasn't. I knew off the top of my head that it wasn't a Friday because I knew we weren't having it. It wasn't birthday on D&D day. Ow! He bit me. The rat that bites. He bit me. But yeah, it's too far away for me to already know what day it falls on. I haven't looked. I mean, I did look, but it was a long time ago. I mean, pet rats don't really bite. Oh, okay, right. If you're talking about it in that sense, then I guess. Trying to get all these little tiny rats while also trying not to get hit by the fucking things. It's rough. They're just everywhere. They're not everywhere. They're in two specific places. The rats are everywhere. I am so good at words. This is really rough. hop off to bed. Have a good stream. Everyone missed you. I missed you too. Such an in-between day because we do call on Tuesday, and then I play games with the Chaos Boys on Thursday, and then Friday I'm gonna be D&D. Oh my god. You have a question for me, a coding question. Okay. Don't expect me to be able to answer it.
I have heard that Achilles himself taught you how to fight. No wonder you can hold your own down there. That is amazing. You be sure to honor him from time to time, got it?
You're making some code, and you have a list of options. The descriptions of those options. You have a list of options and the description of those options. The description can't be in the same line as the option code. Would you put the description for each option on the line before each option or the line? The lines are commented out. Why are the lines commented out? Like, why are the descriptions commented out? Because if it's a user, like, that's not like working from within the IDE, they'll never see the descriptions. But if they're working in the IDE, obviously they will. I would put comments that describes a method or anything like that before the method. Like, you have comments and then the method straight after. Like, yeah, it kind of depends, though. Yeah. I know. It's. Your question's incredibly wordy. I need to see things. It doesn't, like, if it's comments also, like, it doesn't really matter. This is the bit that does this, and then step by step go, this line does this. Yeah, kind of. But yeah, if it's comments, it doesn't really matter. Like, there's no kind of... We haven't been taught a set thing with comments. Like, it's kind of just whatever you want from what we've been taught. It's just like... It's a matter of preference, really. Okay, so I'm not allowed to say this person is being wrong, but they are. It's a matter of preference. Jesus. I am being wrecked. I think I agree with you, but also I can see the reasoning for it. I'm pretty sure all the KSP config and KSP mod config have comments after the code. Like, all of my coding things have comments before the code. And that's because that's the way I've seen lecturers and things do it. So, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong too, in your opinion, but like, yeah.
take this one.
Cerberus again accepts the sack.
Damn, this is a long run. I've been taking a while with this. I do think I left it on pause though at one point when I was gone.
You're never late, Father.
Again, you draw me from all my responsibilities back at the house.
Yeah, but this is my responsibility trying to escape.
Darkness. You. Darkness.
No, father.
Darkness.
Where'd he go?
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Look.
Darkness. Wake up, boy. Deathless wretches, I compel you to fight.
Artemis! They are as good as dead.
It seems you need all the help that you can get. Darkness. Darkness.
No, he stabbed me.
Oh, no. Got you.
Let's see you deal with this.
Why did I not dash through that like a smart person?
Artemis! I'll take care of this.
No, get out of the hands! Get out of the hands!
Blasted little.
Oh! Move, Zacharias! You're not safe! Get out! Zacharias, you're a fool! Died twice now. Okay, that's going well though. Father, why are you sliding like that?
Artemis! I'll take care of this.
You stubborn. You shrug off death as though it means nothing to you.
I mean,
Again, I...
kinda does mean nothing to me. Oh, shit.
By my father's
Just
name.
once I wish they would play catch. If I was gonna write a function to make cake, I would write let's make a cake on the line before I call a function. But in the code for the function itself, I think I would write as function make cake. A function to make cakes. I guess. Why does he sound like the PS2 voice? Wake up, boy, it's me, the PS2. Fish, I want fish.
There are a myriad of tales to be told, of both great deeds and of vainglorious defeats. And this has been a tale that falls somewhere in the middle overall. No!
No.
Showed you that time, Father.
No, Deuce is talking to Hypnos. That means I can't give any ambrosia.
Mr. Hypnos, I wanted to check in with you again regarding the procession line that's right in front of you, right over there. It's moving pretty slow.
I know. Those shades, they just go on and on and on and on forever, blathering about this or that. I mean, Lord Hades, it's a wonder he can stand it, listening to them every day or night.
Well, it's just, I think you were supposed to keep things moving, so if they're taking too long, I guess maybe you could say something, or any bright ideas?
It's a toughie, Dusa, because I think it's important that the shades who wait their turn, why, that they get a chance to say their piece. But it's a real tricky situation you bring up, so let me tell you what I'm gonna do. I am going to sleep on it, and then get back to you.
Okay, well, if you don't, though, I'll check in with you again later, I guess, because I'm under orders, so, bye.
Goodbye.
Oh my god. Here, have some Nick.
Achilles, I was wondering if you'd split this with me at the lounge. A small excuse for both ourselves to
In the lounge! God, I want Greek myth from Deuce's point of view so bad. Yes.
Are you most certain you have time for me now, lad?
I always have time.
How could I decline? I'll see you there.
Going to the lounge with Achilles.
I was a fool, you see. The gods promised me eternal glory beyond death. I could have stayed out of the war. Stayed home with Patroclus. I threw everything away. And sent so very many to this place.
What's done is done, sir. In my mind, you're the greatest warrior who ever lived. So is it glory you still seek, or is it Patroclus?
It's Patroclus!
It isn't glory anymore, lad. I'm sure of that. Patroclus, however, I fear he's gone to me forever. Although his shade might yet reside within this realm, we left on terms I'd not forgive if I were him. Though, I had better get back to my post now, I think. I hope I didn't cast a greater pall over this place back there. I'm very thankful that we had this chance to get caught up. Now you had best be off. Take care out there.
Ooh.
I
Talk
don't
with him
wish to
again?
presume, lad, but you seem more glum than usual. What's weighing on you there, if you don't mind?
Oh, it's just... I've never slain a living creature, sir, until my recent journey to the temple up above. I know they're just satyrs and vermin, but it's not the same as sending wretches to the depths.
Look, all mortal life is fragile. It simply is a struggle to survive. Sooner or later it fails to succeed, and then it ends up here. And we have room enough for everyone, even the satyrs and the vermin of the world.
Now that you mention it, I have to say I'm glad we can accommodate all former living things. And at least mortals get to rest assured knowing what happens once they die. Must really ease the mind.
Indeed, lad.
How did you die? Impalement! I really should have listened to Mother. Oh no.
He's finally returned.
I have, yes. Here you go, Mother.
I must confess, I do enjoy having a good bottle of nectar every now and then. And you appear to have a careful eye for such bottles, from what I can tell.
I mean, I just buy them up, mother.
My careful eye has got to be the green one, hasn't it? To having a discerning eye, Mother. Mother, just how long has it been snowing on the surface, do you know? Because it seems to me that Demeter, grandmother I should say, well, it's been very cold up there each time I've been.
I was afraid of that. I wanted to believe the snow about my cottage. It was native to the climate there, but seems that Mother took my absence harder than I thought. Oh, what have I done? All those poor people.
It's not your fault. You couldn't have known. And we can fix this, right?
We can and shall.
Only the very best treats for my best friend, right, boy?
Only the very best for the bestest boy.
In merriment upon receiving such a generous offering.
He's a good boy.
You had enough to eat lately, haven't you, boy?
Okay. I'd like to give you next. Hopefully, yeah. Some things. Naming Darkness, Chamber Wars, you +5. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's get that.
Asking price, good contractor. Well worth the fruits of your hard work, I'm sure.
You are distracting me.
Fish father. Oh, I should have gone on. I should be playing my thingy. Okay, so we've got Father, Orpheus, Nick.
Those spices working out all right?
Oh my god, amazing. Right here. Just the amount of nectar I needed. Here you go, Father.
Enough of this, boy. Even mortals know better. I don't want your nectar or ambrosia or whichever offerings. You owe me no such thing, and I shall not accept it any longer. In fact, here. You shall take all of it back.
Why?
Why? It's just nectar, Father. Lighten up. I get that you're surly about everything, but please at least try toward decency with me. If not for me, then for Mother.
How dare you lecture me? I mean... Look, as you told me yourself, there's no changing what already transpired. And our memories are warnings. When you have lived as long as I have, you come to understand your weaknesses.
Oh, just take the nectar!
What are you getting at? You're just going to give up, stick with what's comfortable for you instead of making any real effort at making peace with your son.
Listen to me. My attempts at making peace are going to be rather subtle for your tastes. I cannot change the past, and there is only so much I can do about the future. I tell you this because I shall not lie to you again. That much I swear.
All right.
Hey.
Well, it's a start.
Ooh! We did it! And he gave me he still gave me all the nectar back.
There goes your heated rivalry against the greatest king of Athens lately, boy. Your battles with him and the Minotaur must be the talk of the underworld of late.
Admitted, Father. Theseus was the only hero you were able to recruit to stand against me. All the while he gets to boast about being the champion. Well, it was Heracles too busy for the task.
Yeah, nice to get the nectars back.
Speak not to me of Heracles. Know these heroes by their deeds, not by their character. Heracles is fortunate he's in my brother's favor, else he would be in Tartarus where he belongs. The mortal concept of what constitutes a hero is absurd.
They should have asked an expert, I suppose.
I am indebted to you, Zagreus, both for your friendship and embarrassment of generosity.
And I, in turn, am indebted to you, Orpheus, for your calm demeanor and ability to accept life's greatest challenges. You inspire me, and I wish you the best.
Ooh. We're getting so close
Orpheus,
with lots of
I
them.
take it you know all about the time I burned my father's hands to a crisp the moment I was born? He grasped me by the feet, and they caught fire. And that's why he still wears those fancy rings, to cover up the hideous scar tissue.
Why are you telling Orpheus that?
But that is such a splendid tale, Zagreus, deserving to be sung both far and wide until it turns into the stuff of myth, as deathless as the gods themselves. I'll gladly tell that one about.
Great.
What did you expect?
Among my many children, both those born to me and surrogate to me, you are one of the most thoughtful and most generous of all.
You have always cared for me and protected me, and given me someone to look up to. This is nothing, Nyx. Nyx, if, hypothetically, I felt that some injustice had been dealt to someone who deserved a better lot, say, that they were subjected to too harsh a punishment for all eternity, don't I have some of my father's authority to do something about it?
Now that you have regained your access privileges to the administrative chamber, child, yes, that is the level of authority you hypothetically possess.
Hypothetically.
Again.
But how can I possibly find anything in there? The place is wall-to-wall pacts and parchments. I have no idea where to look.
You can be made aware, though use discretion if and when you need to exercise this power, and make certain that the time is right. Now, are we understood?
Yes, we are.
Maybe. I guess I can't just go in now. And, well, I can go in, but like, will I find any?
There is no escape. Enough numbers for now. I don't know how you shades
Inspire
handle it,
everyone.
honestly.
I don't know how you should handle it, honestly.
Not thirsty.
I want a drink. Yeah, I don't really know when the right time is. I mean, it looks like it, yeah. Oh, I forgot about in here. The thing in here. Advance my rank. Okay, 10 keys and 1,000 darkness. It sticks water. Ah. That makes more sense. Hey, let's see.
What do you know? This came true.
Oh!
Master Chaos just likes messing with me.
30 keys is nice. Are we any better at this?
Hey, Skelly. I knew it.
You knew what?
Come on, boyo. Let's gab and more stabbing over here. Ah, you're kidding. What? Sometimes, boyo, you make me feel alive again.
Oh,
you know
the
that?
ads are
Being
here.
honest with you here, I'm grateful, really.
If not for you, my friend, I'd have no one to viciously attack with no fear of reprisal whatsoever.
Oh, Skelly's so cool. Okay. Right. Okay, so Chaos doesn't need Nectar anymore. So... Copper is all I need. We go with you. We can have food.
Can I see?
Or actually, oh, but I want to. I want to. What is this again? Foes that by your special take damage when you any foe.
Power beyond time.
Let's try with this. Because I need to, like, because I can get 5, if I get 5 heat, then I can, and I get one of the Erebus gates. That'd be great. I'll leave it on Artemis, because that's really good with the bow. But yeah, I'm gonna, the ads are here. The ads are about to be over, but I'm gonna go break time.
Now that's what I call getting shot by arrows.
I may be mistaken, but maxing out enemy spawns does give more enemy and isn't too bad overall. I've got a lot to choose from with the thing. So, I'll go for a break. And I'll be does give more money and isn't too bad. Interesting. Yeah, we've got a couple options. Right. I'll be back soon. Hello. Hello, hello.
All right, back to work.
Bonus damage. First 5 heat run. Oh, that reminds me. In case we die. Put on the counter. My sky enemy spawns does give more enemy.
My choice is made.
These gemstones that you mock, boy, are a symbol of the power of this realm. To you, they're merely trinkets. But to mortals, gemstones hold more value than their very lives.
See?
Let's go find some gemstones then. You found me, Artemis.
I don't reveal my greatest hunting techniques for just anybody, Zagreus, so you better appreciate what you're about to get and use it to go far.
Okay. Special stronger chance cast. Oh yeah, special. Thing?
Could use the
Hello.
rod of fishing there.
Yes, thank you, Zagreus.
I got one.
I don't think so. Unless he's up there, I don't know.
Is he?
No, he's way down there. I'm after seeing him. He's way down the stairs. Can't close the door.
That's what you get. That dark darkness there felt different than before.
Yeah.
Hit me.
Let's go. Hit me.
When you extend an offering to the Olympians, for a fleeting instant, it appears as though they are able to hear your prayer. Or so I have observed. How interesting that your thoughts are capable of breaking free, yet you cannot.
Yes. Special does more damage.
Be careful, son of Hades.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, they were all move speed related. It was not nice. Oh, move speed with this is awful.
For the mirror.
Okay.
Well, here goes nothing.
I have no idea.
Greetings, Father.
Time now to pay your dues.
Slay foes without getting hit? Oh, jeez. There's a fucking... I'm so slow! And there's a kitten! I'm so slow. Being so cautious because I'm so slow. Oh, I did it. Achieve! Clear an infernal gate without taking damage. Oh, and I keep going. Okay. Okay, no, it takes me.
Let's go, sneak. Need you do
Come here, do so.
Time for me to shine. Statue making time.
Thank you, Dusa.
See you next time, I'm sure.
I'm told a number of the underwater denizens from my domain were captured fair and square through your surpassing skill using the rod of fishing, little Hades. They're yours. I've millions more.
Okay. Oh, Floodshot. Hi, Dusa. I don't really need keys anymore. Father talked about getting gemstones. So we'll get more gemstones, I guess.
Sure.
Oh.
Keep busy with the boulder if you know what's good for you, you little cheat. Don't go thinking I'm not watching you.
Leave him alone, Meg.
I appreciate your vigilance, madam, and surely I'll be getting Baldy up this very hill in no time flat, despite the fact that I have never once achieved this. Why, look who's here, Baldy.
Hello, sir. You've really never gotten Baldy to the top before.
Never got the boulder to the top, not even once. Always tumbles down right at the very end. Lost count after the 19,000th time or so.
Oh.
But you know what? One of these days, I bet it's going to stick.
Yeah, I'm sure. Give me darkness, then I'll get more health.
By my birthright.
Oh, maybe I won't. You go.
Why, Prince, you being serious right now? Is that from me?
Yes.
You deserve better, Sisyphus. This really isn't much, but maybe it'll help you while away the days, nights, whatever time it is.
Welcome back, Dizzy.
See you again, right?
No need to be in such a
No
hurry,
sorry.
boy.
No need for sorry.
Then here we go.
Ow.
Almost there. Blacked out.
You lived through all of that.
Mm-hmm. I sure did. I have a little wreath. Have a little wreath? Where? Under my tongue. Oh, that's just it showing up the save. That's it saving. That's always happened. The auto-saving thing.
I'll take it.
Attack deals more damage and inflicts weak. Yeah.
Gods grant me strength.
It's okay.
Hi, you two.
Your mother has returned to us already, Zacharias. And still you're going to keep battling your way out, past me and everything up there. Why?
Because father told me to.
Father says there's no escape from here, and I like to repeatedly show him he's wrong. Besides, I think getting out there a bit from time to time does me some good.
Sounds like you found yourself a steady line of work. Most jobs just need doing. If this one gives you some fulfillment, stick to it. Now come on.
Deuce, are you there?
I got here right away. Do something. I hate to see you fight.
Wretches of the underworld to me.
Take care, okay?
I'll make this quick. You little brat. Suffer in darkness. Not again.
You also returned a phone call with your dad.
Got you that time, Meg.
Heard you like ground circles. Yeah, just
Alright, this place is clean.
okay,
I'll just be a
so
moment, Father.
we got Aphrodite from the shop, not from her
Let's
thing.
see here.
So, let's-
Okay. Let's go up. Done. Hot up here.
yes, it usually is hot in a place that's filled with fire. Well done, Zag. mean, yeah, there's fire in the fiery water there.
Nice.
It's him.
How about another of our little contests, Zagreus?
Okay.
Let's slay these wretches quickly.
Let's, by all means. Need you, Dusa?
Dusa here? You are next.
It's such a small room. I hate it.
This won't go on the record. You've gotten stronger, Zag.
If I were Than, I think I would call that unsporting. Yeah, I know. I did think it was unsporting, but I wanted to win. Elrond doesn't say cast into the lava now, does he? No, he doesn't.
Another message here. It says 1 small spoon dried oregano, 2 spoons extra virgin olive oil, 1 large onion, minced, a dash of salt to taste. Wait, this isn't for you. Though you should try it sometime if you ever make it out.
Oh my god. Oh my technical bastards.
Godspeed.
Very. Look, I really wanted to win. Call me unsporting if you want. Maybe I am. Ah!
Delicious.
And the game's rules certainly isn't. I don't have a lot of health. But also, can you imagine if you'd summon Dusa and just added a separate Dusa tally of kills at the top? I know that would be really funny.
I can use.
I'll take the health, but I'm still not going down there, because especially since Dionysus appeared here. Oh. Dusa? Hey sister, let's see what you got. I hadn't got the Gorgon since getting Dusa, or if I had, I'd forgotten. I wanted to see what dialogue there was. Stop getting hit. Okay, bye.
Must be mates with just about everybody down there by now, yeah? Doling out nectars left and right, just livening the place right up.
Mm-hmm. It's me. Strong drink. The dash hangovers would have been great, but strong drink.
All right, let's catch some fish. Bite this. Another Slovak. dark, all right. Moving right along.
Someone there?
It's me.
Thanks, Your Majesty. Though, you're not gonna get in trouble bringing me this stuff, are you?
No, I don't think I can get into more trouble at the moment. May this make your dishes that much more delectable.
Ooh, nice.
I get you something for the road there, hon?
I will take the refreshing nectar, please.
Careful, it's hot.
Why, thank you.
Okay, bye.
Should help keep me going.
Let's see what learning we get.
I'm back, Lenny, to kill you once again.
So much fire.
Lovely chatting with you, Lerny dear.
Did I get hit there at all? Did I do that hitless? Question mark?
That blasted Hydra never takes my feet back.
So that's the wrong button. Right, so we've spoken you and you and you. Haven't spoken to Aphrodite because I got that much. I need to level that one up anyway. So. Oh, were any of you armor? No, but you were good. Traps are always good.
Take me up. Cheers. Ready for me?
Ow. Ow.
No problem.
Tires up. Refills. Ow.
Drawn tight. He's fully recovered. In the name of Hades.
Ooh. Scary.
One god or the other.
I must admit, I'm unaccustomed to rejection, love. But you must be accustomed to swift death. Here comes one for you now.
Lady Aphrodite, I'm sorry.
Ah, move.
Medusa.
It's my big chance! I'll get right on it, Prince!
Time to win her over.
Wow!
No. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Let's just say we kissed and made up, dearest. Just do not anger me again, or I might come down and kill you there myself.
Oh, okay. Sorry, plagued by the goddess of love summons Medusa. Uh-huh. Medusa.
Or wallowing away somewhere, same as I. But where? And why not here?
Why not here?
Just the relief from misery that I was looking for. A fleeting feeling, really. But I'll take a fleeting feeling over none.
That's both very dejected and very astute of you to say. Take care of yourself, will you?
Ooh, we're getting like to the locks with so many of them.
You must have met so many great heroes in your day, having fought alongside Achilles. Do you still keep in touch with any of them here?
Great heroes. Haven't you seen by now what they are like, stranger? Not all entirely what they're cracked up to be. But there were good ones, yes. Suppose they're mostly keeping to themselves, like I am here. Perhaps we'll run into each other down the line.
Perhaps.
Take care then.
I won't be needing that.
Haven't you learned your lesson yet? What? In the name of Hades?
Any damage. That's cool. More. Or already.
You again.
Me again.
It would seem that the time for additional fun has arrived.
Ah yes, my favorite pastime. Getting butchered by a giant double-bladed axe, and sometimes trampled.
Then good. You have much to enjoy in store.
Look at the way Zagreus.
Here he comes.
Oh. Ding ding.
See you soon. There we go.
More damage. Damage to
The dead had better hide. Do not mess with me right now. frustrating.
Ow.
I warned you. More. That's a relief.
Fish?
Fish. Got a clam.
Got a clam? Don't have much money. So.
Time to mix up my style.
What's special?
That should do it.
He returns. You stop right there, blackguard, and make your plans for death. Stand and fight! There is no greater pleasure than to send my spear straight into you and back, demon!
The sound of that.
I am not finished yet. Thank you, my fellow shades. I am still.
Yeah, but if you're dead, you're a shade, technically, as far as I'm aware. Zag's a god, or, like, technically. Zag's not dead, he can't die, he's immortal.
Round. You are my biggest fan. I'll just help myself. Be seeing all of you next time, all right?
Let's go see Demmer, I guess. Yeah, but he doesn't. He's not dead. He's not dead. And yeah, give him more help.
Got it.
Like, he can die, but he isn't dead.
The underworld's entryway. Lots of coin there. Which tunnel? Try this way. Poison.
Oh my god. Okay, where are you going?
I can't.
I already used all of Dusa. I have been pretty decent. Organ Dusa, Meg Dusa, Aphrodite Dusa, and...
You don't scare me, tiny vermin.
Oh, I used Dusa against, Hello, Zach. I used Dusa against the fast mini-boss thing in Tartarus as well. So.
In the name of Hades.
Okay, ads are coming up, and Tuna needs to come in. So last break of the day. Last break of the day. I'm really warm all of a sudden. Yep, I will be back soon. Hello. Okay, next mini boss. Sit first. Thank you for the welcome backs.
What do we have?
One of the mods I wanted was only available for version 1.18, right, in 2021. Mod came out this January. Interesting.
Can't quite get acclimated to this smell.
Oh, okay, that went rather well.
Shiny. What's for sale?
Sounds
good. Keep them coming.
I'll pierce them through the heart.
Lady Demeter.
Magic the Gathering news. I made a change to my Doctor Who deck so that every card is under $10. Ooh. Yep. That is he is actual Monster Commander. Yep.
I warn you, Zagreus, as not to make attempts to grow much closer with me thus. I'm much your elder, after all, and you're my little sprout. What say we keep it that way, hmm?
Okay. No, you have to, like, copy it properly. Like, copy Penguin's one, and then paste it. Oh yeah, you there's an emoji button, yeah.
No, you don't. Let's see here.
I still can't use Juice against Father, right? I know I already said yet. I don't know when that would be. Bouncing inside, I have like 6 or 7 more. Yeah, you have many.
A satyr sack. I'll just tuck that away.
Any money? Money.
Acquired taste. Should I go fight some satyrs or get out of here? A fishing point. Come on up. Stonewall.
Theoretically, cascade through my entire deck using the TARDIS or attack, so I can get 3 times however many cards are left in time count before the attack triggers off. Oh, that's terrifying. I think I'm just gonna go.
Pleasure doing business.
Just leave that last one.
The thing to know about this family, dearest, is that each of us, we have our little quirks. Although we always stick together and our love for one another perseveres.
Oh, what do we have here, little Hades? Seems to me that you have company. Well, I'll just leave the two of you alone. My lips are sealed tighter than a warship hull.
Oh, feel free to stay, Poseidon. I was just explaining what an idiot you are, though you're able to articulate this best. Anyway, dearest, what was I on about?
With a strong cascade, I keep umming and awing over whether or not to take Soul Ring Sword's path out of my War Doctor Susan Foreman deck for the times that I get to cascade off Susan. Oh, yeah. Oh, I mean, that's sad. We're empty inside.
The monster's solitary weakness, satyr sacks, proved terribly effective once again.
Server stopped with food. Hello, Father.
You have circumvented all of my security measures again. But can you get through me?
Probably.
Darkness.
Oh, owie.
Darkness.
Oh, you're very skull happy today already.
Not yet.
To think you're so receptive to this form of discipline.
And we finally have an activity we can do together.
Ah, yes, indeed. Darkness.
shall they ever learn?
So this is how Olympus is assisting our domain. Darkness.
Not now.
Darkness.
Father.
I see.
Like that?
I shall not fall to you again.
All right.
You'll burn. Observe.
I'll wait till he's next impervious to use my thing. Like after we'll wait till next happens. I think it's gonna be fairly soon. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Not.
Who dares threaten my little godling?
What?
Died already.
So skull happy.
I'm empty.
You see? How? Again, you have defeated me somehow. And yet,
No death defies.
done. Boy,
I did it. In my father's name. My weapon shuddered at the touch of it.
Prince Zagreus proceeded onward toward a certain doom, entirely too graphic to describe.
Huh?
It's nearly time to start making the game. I've been making the game harder with the heat.
I did it, I think.
No, why are you two talking? I wanted to give Than some nectar.
Hypnos, you're not irreplaceable, you understand? If you don't shape up quickly, someone else is going to have your job.
Oh, I hear you loud and clear, Thanatos. And let me tell you, they will have the greatest job in all the underworld.
I feel like I'm not getting through to you, brother. Well, after the inevitable happens, don't come telling me I didn't try.
won't.
Your Highness.
Hello. 3? She wants 3 now? There you go.
I got you more ambrosia, Dusa, and I hope this is okay. I figure maybe you could use this for the lounge, special events, guests, that sort of thing.
I'm sorry that I flew away last time you brought me something like this, Prince. I mean, Zagreus. It's really strange for me to call you that. When I started here, they told me not to even speak with you, and now, here we are.
Here we are.
Well, look, if I listened to everything I was told, my life would be a lot different and a lot worse off, I think. So, who cares what anybody says? I enjoy your company.
And I enjoy yours, too. It wasn't long ago that I was just a lonely Gorgon head all by myself in the big underworld, looking for steady work. And then I heard about the opening here in your father's house. Well, I got it. It seemed too good to be real, and then there was you.
I remember when we first met. You were carrying 3 bowls for Cerberus and bumped right into me. It all went flying, but you cleaned up half of it before it hit the ground, and flew away before I got your name. I thought I'd never see you again.
Her voice cracks are so sweet.
I was so embarrassed. Worse, I thought I was done for here. But I got another chance. That was your doing, wasn't it? You've been looking out for me all this time. That's so sweet of you. I don't know how to thank you. I better put this ambrosia away for safekeeping, okay?
See you, Dusa.
Her voice actor used to stream on Twitch. Oh my god, we're 1 away. We're 1 away. Oh my god.
I've had the opportunity to use your aspect of Baratha, sir. So you once wielded it yourself. It fills me with a hunger for battle even more so than usual. A bit of your fighting spirit, perhaps.
Be very wary of that spirit, lad. It was what brought me here before my time. Although that spear indeed once served me well. A parting gift from my old master Chiron. He cautioned me as I'm cautioning you. Though may you be a better listener.
I can't imagine you weren't always a good listener, Achilles.
Congratulations, boy.
Thanks, Father.
You have been keeping our contractor rather busy, I must say. Commissioning these frivolous projects around the house with the wealth you wrest from my domain. What are you hoping to achieve?
Oh, you know, just giving back to the community. Figure if I'm to keep getting dragged back here, it might as well be somewhat livable.
Still does apparently for a bit less often. Ooh. 1 more heart till you finish the game. Not quite.
Contractor, work approved. I have this crippling compulsion to commission objects I am never ever going to sit on.
None shall sit besides myself and Cerberus.
Let's do it.
Let's
Always
get
wanted
silly.
my own entertainment table, and I can finally afford one, I suppose.
Keep entertaining yourself, boy.
I will.
Orpheus, you have to hear this straight from me. I vanquished my own father on the outskirts of the Temple of Styx, at the surface. I know how this looks since I'm back here, and so is he. You believe me, don't you?
This goddamn table.
Of course I do, my friend. Though you must know your father has requested his relationship to you be kept quite clandestine. You'll understand if I not sing your praises in this case, won't you?
Fine, all right.
Meg. Thought they were going to do multiplayer because of it for so long. Oh no.
Megara, I have to ask you something, please. We really need to talk.
For once, I think you're right. Although I'm curious, what is it that you think we have to talk about?
I still have feelings for you. At least, I think I do. Isn't there some way for us to you know, work through all of this?
In spite of everything that's happened, and that's happening right now, what are the outcomes, Zagreus? What, exactly?
I haven't thought that far ahead. But I don't think it has to be this way. I don't hate you, Meg. I don't think I can ever hate you.
Despite my best intentions. Unfortunately, I don't know that I can say the same. Look, I'm at a very difficult point in my career. I need to focus on that now. Do we understand each other?
No.
I think so. Here's the catch of the day. Seems fair enough.
Nice. You got anything interesting going on? Darkness. So, right. So only Aries. I really
To your continued success.
Yeah, look, I'm obsessed with do so, okay?
Nix, you ever have a burning urge to find the case files for the circumstances under which our court musician bound himself to eternal servitude here in this house and forever lost his opportunity to be with his beloved muse? I was wondering if you had a remedy for that.
Our court musician brings a certain peace to this abode, my child. But you may discover, once you find his case files in section Zeta Pi Omega upper beta folder, that the consequences that he suffers may be quite in excess of his trespasses.
Interesting.
Zeta Pi Omega upper beta folder. I'll look into it as soon as possible.
Thank you, Nix. I'll go check out my new stuff first.
More decor.
Here's how to not make this grape concentrate into wine.
The ever-energetic prince, alas, remains incapable of sitting still, even with such a supple, comfortable seating arrangement nestled in his chambers now.
You just prefer to stand, all right? I'm wide awake.
An object intricately carven solely for the purposes of recreation now resides within the pleasure-seeking prince's chambers, although his lack for an opponent limits its appeal.
Face me yourself, old man.
It's got a red side, it's got a blue side, and implies playing against someone. Supple, comfortable seating arrangement was my nickname in college. Was it?
Wait, this requires a second player, doesn't it?
Yes. Am I ever gonna get better at this?
What do the three fates have in mind?
So many of these that I only need one more for. Cool. These are all legendary. Duos. More.
Thinking I ought to check the old administrative chamber now. Contract I'm looking for should be back there.
Nestled among the towering administrative parchment work of the long-since deceased lies an old document concerning a special pact signed by a once-living court musician who attempted vainly to rescue his wife from death.
Okay, it should be dispatched over to the house contractor now.
Mother, hello.
Thank you very much, my son. You know, gift-giving customs of the underworld are just so much more straightforward than the complicated social graces of Olympus.
If there are other ways of showing one's appreciation than with nectar and the like, well, they must pale in comparison, I'm sure.
Nyx has a very steady presence, doesn't she? I want to say she hasn't changed a bit since before you were born, but I know that she's been through a lot.
She's always managed, and quite gracefully at that. Never seen her break a sweat over anything, even when I confronted her about you. Though you two seem closer than I realized, I think.
I do love how the vaguely horrific act of writing down people's deaths becomes a quite wholesome bureaucratic feels within here, yeah.
Well, your father isn't always the conversationalist, and Nyx, she was the first chthonic god I ever met. I suppose she welcomed having another lady about the house.
I'm sure she did.
Mother, are you your tone? Are they? Okay. My Orpheus to view this music at 3 diamonds. And nectar. Oh, jeez. Oh. Yeah.
Fair and square. Let's have that nectar. Need more of those, so here. Extra keys. Fair trade. Here's the nectar.
Okay, and I needed, what, 3 diamonds? I need 1 more diamond. Don't think I need that one. Just buying stuff. I need a lot more keys. A lot more gems. Oh, I could have done it if I didn't buy the fucking stupid table, probably. Okay, right. I'm not going to do another run now. But next run, get a diamond. And then I can be together.
How's it going?
Imagine finding out not only that your adopted mom is your adopted mom, but then that your adopted mom is your biological mom's partner who stayed with you and your dad when your bio mom left. Oh god, that's...
Listen, boyo. I don't know exactly how to put this, so I'm just gonna come right out. I need your help with something, and I'll be honest, I don't think you're gonna like it.
Okay.
If it doesn't involve hacking away at you with reckless abandon, Skelly, I don't want to hear it. But, oh, you're being serious.
I am. And funny you should put it like that. Boyo, I am asking you to get me out of here. Permanently, if you catch my drift. This standing around stuff just kind of wears on you after a while, you know?
I know. I can only imagine. Tell me what I can do.
That blade of yours back there, it's got a special power. You gotta spruce it all the way up. Your aspect, not somebody else's. Then let me have it with that thing, and I'm out of here.
Then you'd be dead forever. You're asking me to kill you.
I know it's a lot to dump on you, but I got my reasons. I don't exactly have a lot of options here, so give it some thought. Till then, we'll act like nothing's changed, alright?
Alright.
Alright. Maybe. Stygius hungers.
My
aspect of Stygius grows stronger.
What kind of sorcery was that?
What if he refused and he goes to live with Gio?
I could use that. Recover your ancient strength.
What did you do, boyo?
Let's go, Coronacht.
Set myself up for everything.
Said our goodbyes already, pal.
I'm not going for another run. I'm just setting things up. Oh no. Oh. Back here, because going through the door saves it. I know. I wish I could. But no. Okay. Yes, it's time for bed. We got out twice. We did it. See who is live. So many people playing repo, whatever you call it. It is, yes. I've not played any of them either. I don't know. No one's like catching my eye. I'm kind of, but not really. Like, you're not. Kind of. Like, you're not hunting ghosts. They're a bit different, I think. But again, I've not played them. Just go see him again, I think. Okay, I should be back at some point tomorrow for some co-working. We will see how things go. I got a lot of work to do. I don't know what time I'll be starting. Hopefully early enough in the day, but we'll see. So yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. See you guys later.